Hello, welcome to the Unbelievable RV Tour. I'm Tom, and
I'm Cheryl.
This is what the latest is. First of all, by the end of this video, I'm going to show you, especially, well, if you live in Florida and you're a car guy like me, I'm going to show you and tell you how you can save thousands of dollars on insurance per year. Right, darling?
That's right, honey.
Just yesterday with I got an email from the state, and our car insurance was cut in half, and I'll show you how. Now, we're over here on Ormond Beach, Daytona Beach. You can see the ocean behind us. This is going to be our last day here. We were going to stay longer, but we decided to head up north to the Carolinas. We're going to stop tomorrow in
Yemassee,
South Carolina.
That's right.
At the Oaks of Point South as a, we're going to hopscotch. What do you call that? Whatever.
That's a good word for it.
Yeah.
It's hopscotch.
Tomorrow we're going to go to South Carolina to the Oaks at Point South in the town of
Yemassee.
That's right. That's where we broke down. And some of you that remember us when we broke down a couple years ago, we were stranded for 5 days. And so we're going to spend one night there. Then we're going to go up to what's called Forest Lake RV Resort up in Advance, North Carolina. We did look for something around Charlotte, but everything's booked up, so we decided to stay within our 1,000 Trails system, so we won't have to pay any camping fees up there. The only thing, it takes us about 65 miles past Charlotte, but closer to Lake Gaston for the next stop. But the reason we did that is because we scored some Tim McGraw tickets.
He scored some Tim McGraw tickets.
I scored some Tim McGraw tickets for Friday night. 2 tickets through Ticketmaster for $50, and that includes all the fees.
So how can you not go to Tim McGraw for $50?
Exactly. Because usually, if you get a ticket, something like that, I mean, we're up in the rafters there.
That's
and
okay.
It's usually up there, it would be, $85 a ticket plus $40 in fees. So it'll be a $250 day. But these were $50 for both tickets with all the fees included, which is pretty incredible. Now, so we're going to do that Friday night and stay there Saturday. Then Sunday we're going to check into Lake Gaston.
Yay!
For the Lake Gaston, the first gig of the RV tour.
Looking forward to seeing everybody there.
Yes. Now, the reason for the video is a little secret on car insurance. Just about maybe a month and a half ago, I don't know how, but I was Googling about self-insuring yourself for your cars in Florida, and I found out that it is
feasible.
It is feasible, it's possible, and they allow it. So listen, if you're like me, I like to buy old cars. Not beat up cars, but just older things. So we had the HHR, and I have the van for my gigging, the Dodge Caravan. Now I bought the Honda CR-V to tow around instead of the HHR, but eventually may go back to the HHR. We're seeing how this one works. But that's 3 cars I have. She has a nice Kia that she keeps at home. We'd have to put that on a dolly, and that's not what we want to do. So we flat towed the CR-V, and that's what we're doing. So I have 3 cars on my insurance, and if you're familiar with Florida insurance, you're talking about $2,000 a car, or for us it averages about $1,900. The CR-V was only $1,410 for the same coverage. The
Wow.
HHR was $1,800, her car was $2,000, and my van was $1,700 or $1,800. But in Florida, you can self-insure your cars. So what I did was, they have you fill out an application. You could do a Google search for Florida car insurance self-insure, and you fill out this application and you list your cars, and then you have to list your assets minus your liabilities to get your net worth. And if you have a net worth of $40,000 or more, you can self-insure a car. And then for each car on top of that, you need another $20,000 in assets, or in net worth, your assets over your liabilities. So at this age, saving here and there, I got lucky and I was able to reach that. Mm-hmm. So what I did was, you can get that.
It's okay.
No, we'll pause this.
No, keep going.
She's very popular. So what I did, you fill out this application, and I sent it in, and about 2.5 weeks later, I got the email yesterday from the state. I called the other day to ask what my status was. They said, well, on the application it says 15 to 30 days, and you'll receive a certificate if you qualified. So, and he said, well, if you want, since you're not at home, I told him we were on the road. He said, we'll give you a courtesy email. So last night, I see this email from Tallahassee, and it says you've been granted your self-insurance. And so we're going to give you a view of the ocean here.
Ta-da!
So this is our last day at Daytona, and it's beautiful weather out,
Yeah,
real nice.
it's really pretty. Nice and breezy.
And coming up, why don't we go get some dinner? Let's take you to
Blaze Pizza.
Blaze Pizza, a couple miles up the road, inland, and I guess it's Daytona. Daytona and
Correct.
Ormond are like right next to one another. See you, kids.
Have a nice evening.
What's that?
Ormond Beach.
What
oh,
is?
Ormond Beach. Oh,
Oh, I always say Ormond. It looks like Ormond. So you must be a native.
now we know. See, you
We're in
taught us
Ormond
something.
Beach, everybody. We're in
We
Ormond
meet
Beach.
lots of cool people. That's awesome. Now we
Yeah.
know.
Where are you coming out of?
St.
We're
Pete.
way out of St. Pete. Yeah, we come here all the time, and I've always said Ormond because
I never
nobody
told-
ever
no one told
nobody
us
ever
otherwise.
had the audacity to correct me.
It's the English teacher.
Yeah.
I know. I'm glad you said so. Now we know.
Ormond Beach. Ormond Beach.
Have a good night.
People. 8 years we've been saying Ormond Beach.
Nope.
Now we're going to take you to
Blaze Pizza.
Blaze Pizza, and why don't you tell us how they do that over there, darling?
I know it's thin crust. He gets his cauliflower crust, so it's all happy. But they put it in a fire
Like a kiln.
kiln, I guess.
Yeah,
'cause
like
it
a-
is this brick and it's flames everywhere, and it cooks in like what, 6 minutes
Yeah,
or
like
something
four,
like that.
four
It's like-
minutes, I think.
It's
or
really
something.
quick.
It's-
Really thin pizza crust, but it's really good ingredients. Nice and fresh. You got great salads and meatballs.
Yeah, you go down the line like Subway,
Mm-hmm.
and they'll put on what you want on your pizza. You want this on it, you want that on it, and you create it. And it's reasonable. It's like $10 for a pizza, and it's about 10-inch round, maybe 11-inch, but it's bigger than most like personal pies. I get the cauliflower crust because it's been 1 year and 3 days now since I've eaten regular bread. I suffer from my body.
It's doing good.
And so let's take you over there to Blaze Pizza. I don't know what avenue it's on.
Doesn't matter.
Anyways, let's go over there and you'll see how it's done. Now, it's not something I recommend if you are driving those cars around.
Correct.
You know, if you're just going to the store and back, it's a little risky, but you're probably pretty safe, you know, if you stay within a few blocks of the house running errands, which is sometimes what I do with one of those cars just to keep it, you know, to keep it moving a little bit. But since we're going to be gone till mid-October, the self-insurance for 5 months will save me a lot of money. It's you figure $150 a month for 5 months, that's $750 times 2 cars is $1,500. So.
And it's only on the 2 cars that we're not driving over this.
Right, yeah. I've self-insured 2 of them. You can self-insure all 3, I think I did, but you can purchase insurance, you know, if you want to insure your car, which I kept the insurance on the CRV because we're going to be using it. But I
And it's
took the
still on
regular
mine.
insurance off of my other 2 cars, and she keeps her insurance. So there, we saved half of our insurance for 6 months, and I may keep it on self-insurance after that if I don't really use those cars. But I may put the CRV on self-insurance after that because it's the towed, and we kind of keep that for towing. Towed means towing a car 4 down. So there you have it. This is the Blaze and Cheryl's other place there, Duck Donuts.
Me and my sister discovered them.
Blaze Pizza. Fast Fire, that's right. Thank you, darling. Oh, wait, let's see what's on that closed door. Looking on here. 2 pizzas, 2 desserts, 2 drinks. All month long. But I'm gonna have a cauliflower crust. No allergy, just preference. With just, yeah, sausage.
May I have your name?
Tom.
Are you guys dining in today?
Yes, we are.
And I'm also one of the meatball bowls. They're incredible.
Good for you.
I'm going to go mine with
Do you want classic dough, original dough,
Right.
cauliflower, or?
just classic recipe.
Thank you.
Alright, for Tom,
Yeah.
just sausage on there.
Yeah, just regular sauce and cheese and sausage.
Alright.
Oh, yes. What did you order, darling?
Oh, nothing.
What'd you order?
Pepperoni and sausage. And then something special that I shouldn't be eating.
Hey, how's it going?
Sea salt or oregano on your side?
Oregano would be good, yeah. Thank you. And some salt, yeah. Thank you.
Yes, sir. And you had sausage and pepperoni?
Yes, please.
Regular sauce, mozzarella cheese, okay for it?
Yes, please.
Can I get a bill of your own also? Can I get false? It's gonna be a take two.
What kind of greens for your salad?
Oh no, that's
Oh, it's meatballs? Oh, okay. Did you write? That's why I didn't know it was meatballs. My bad.
Sea salt or oregano on here?
Both, please.
Alright.
And just a little bit of salt. Thank you.
Oh, here.
Here goes your meatball.
Yeah, love the meatballs. Is this something else? Is this what you bought? Something else
Maybe.
he's getting?
Maybe.
Wow. I'm curious. Flatbread something? Uh-huh. She won't tell me what it is.
It's a cheesy bread.
Oh, cheesy bread.
Is that the one with the pesto?
Yeah. The pesto comes on after.
Oh, okay. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Did you say something with pepperoni?
Pesto.
Oh, pesto.
Pesto. Right.
Alright.
And
I'm
here.
going to let you pay.
4074 whenever you're ready, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Here, your drink comes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Where do you guys tap at? Just down here? Right.
You just gotta answer this question first, and then it'll come on that.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Our usual seats. We'll return with the food delivery. Thank you. Alrighty. I'm gonna get my drink. I'll let you look at the meatballs here. There she is.
It's cold in here.
Got my hairs cut today.
That's more big news.
Gil cleaned up for the big tour.
I clean up good. Ooh, what have we here? Oh, that's right here. Thank you. Little hot. Cauliflower with sausage.
He's a happy keeper.
Oh, here it comes.
Right
Wow.
here. Perfect.
Look at that. What is this? Pesto garlic cheesy bread. Ooh.
Put that over here. For later.
Put some crushed red pepper on it. Where did you get that cheese? I'm gonna go get a few more.
I'll go get some more.
Well, I'm gonna start into my meatballs. And
Go right ahead.
let's see here. You got the meatballs in a good sauce, some peppers in there, and some ricotta cheese.
Oh, mama.
Oh, mama. Yeah, it's a good little platter. Are you gonna have a piece of your thing for us?
I'm not gonna. No, not right this second.
Why, is that second?
No, just letting it cool for a minute, so don't burn my mouth in the hot cheese.
I'd say this might even be, what do you think?
12 inch.
I'd say 11-inch even, but it's thick. It's thin crust, but it's a good large pie. I'm wondering what happened to.
It's okay.
What happened to Cheryl's Pizza?
It's okay. It's really okay.
I would go see what he just laid out there.
Is there pepperoni and sausage back there yet? Because the rest of our stuff all came out, so I was just curious. Yeah, just regular Joe sausage and pepperoni.
Cheryl's Pizza has disappeared.
Okay, perfect. No worries. Thank you.
It's in the oven. That means they accidentally gave it away.
And that's what I'm kind of
Yes,
thinking.
it happened. The last time it happened to us, but I was the recipient of a free pizza by accident. Ah, you got it.
I'm sorry about that one.
That's okay. Sometimes they give it to another customer and without realizing it. We've been there before. We know what happens. All right.
Oh, yours was sweet.
Oh, thank you. Pepperoni and sausage for the lovely. All right, thanks for tuning in. We're going to eat. So we're finishing up here at Blaze Pizza, and they must have given Cheryl's Pizza away to somebody else that had the same order, because there's like 10 pizzas in their oven there and a lot of to-go orders and stuff, so she had to wait a little bit for hers. So she got a free pizza coupon. Free pizza.
And who do you
Look,
think's
she's
gonna
very
want to
excited.
eat that? I am.
She's very excited, aren't you?
I am.
All right. We'll see you down the road.